How do you measure joy in training without asking, did you have fun?
I don't know. I think you maybe don't even want to be able to ask yourself or reflect on whether you had fun or not, because as soon as you are thinking, did I have fun? You're probably not. That's one of the strange paradoxes, I think, of having fun, is that when you're really in joy with something, when you're really wrapped in engagement, or as it is, you lose yourself in what you're doing, that's all out the window. And so I think for me, I don't even want to ask people that. I just want to let it speak for itself, let the training speak for itself. And I think that means that the way someone's carrying themselves through the training, you're going to see some smiles, you're going to see some not smiles, you're going to see a lot of absorption when someone's truly having fun. And that doesn't always mean smiling. You're going to see people asking questions. You're going to see people inventing new ways of trying to do things. You're going to see people encouraging each other, and not in a way that's performative. I think as soon as you ask that question and reflect, like, did I have fun? Or you ask someone, did you have fun? Someone can be wanting to please you with their answer. And that gets away from whether it was truly fun or not. I think the big thing is when you leave the room, like, do you have this sense of, like, I want to come back? So to me, that's a big one, is someone wanting to return. That probably says they had joy in that training, or something of value that hit them, that they put in their pocket, that they felt. And I don't think you can always measure these things with like a number, or like a question or a survey or something. Like you can see and feel these things, but you can't always measure them uh, in a binary type of way. And so I think if someone is feeling psychologically jacked for the rest of their existence and the rest of their day, and whatever might be their subsequent behaviors in life, like that way the brain feels, and the way and the impact that has on someone, I think that is the answer to that question. Like, how do you know if someone's having fun if you don't ask them? Well, you can feel it, you can see it, and that person can feel it, and it's not always describable. It's just something that it's like this intangible thing that it might be one of the most important parts of. I always say fun and passion are the opposite sides of the same coin. And so when you talk about repeatability, you talk about building consistency, you talk about exposure plus coming back time and time again as being the secret recipe for product, for results, and how someone feels as they leave. Like, is their day better? I always think of training as if it's a good training, it's an antidepressant, it's a medicinal type of thing, because of the psychological aspect, and what it does, if it has that joy aspect to it. That's where I would go with that.